If you're anything like me, you are on the spiritual journey, but you may have experienced plateaus of spiritual growth. Maybe you're even in a plateau now where you are just staying at the same level. You don't feel like you're growing spiritually. And this video serves as a piece of advice or even a reminder for you, because maybe you already know this, but you need to be reminded. What I want to share with you today is about silence and the power of silence. You may have meditated before. If you watch this video, I'm sure you have meditated. And in those meditations, you have experienced pure silence, the environment around you just totally aligned almost to bring silence. Maybe the birds that were tweeting just stopped tweeting, and then you experienced minutes of silence. And during those minutes of silence, your meditation deepened. You went much deeper into that meditation because of that silence. And so because of that silence, and because of how deep you went into the meditation, you may wonder to yourself, is silence the closest thing that we have to the divine? And I would like to say that it's not the closest thing we have to the divine, but it serves as space for you to get in touch with the divine. You see, what is silence? Silence is the absence of distraction, the absence of stimulation, the absence of music, the absence of podcasts, the absence of videos, the absence of anything that you can hear. But also, in silence, there can be distractions. I found myself watching videos on mute on YouTube before, just reading the captions. That's silence, but in that moment, I am still distracted. So it goes beyond silence, but for this video, I want to talk about silence. Silence is the absence of distractions, and in that silence, it creates space. It creates a space for you to explore within. All the distractions, all the stimulation is external. But once you can bask in that silence, it gives you that space to go within, to go internally, to explore inside. And that's where the divine's everywhere, but the easiest way for you to get in touch with the divine is to go within. What's the closest thing to the divine? You are. You are the closest thing to the divine. You are the divine. You cannot get closer than that. So silence is not the closest thing to the divine. You are. The silence just creates the space for you to acknowledge that, to explore, to go within, to become, to be in touch with the divine. So this video is just a reminder for many of you, and maybe a new piece of advice for some others. Fall in love with the silence. Seek silence. Because in that silence is the opportunity for you to explore within, to get in touch with the divine, with the consciousness within you. When you're driving your car, if you drive a car, don't listen to music. Don't listen to anything. Just listen. Don't listen to anything, but don't give yourself more stimulation, more external stimulation. Just drive in silence. Yeah, you might hear, obviously you'll hear the road noise, other cars, but you have decreased the amount of stimulation in that environment, and you have increased the space for going within. So, and when you're walking in nature as well, or when you're walking anywhere, don't listen to things. Just decrease the stimulation, increase the silence, increase the space for you to get in touch with the divine within. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.